Morning. I hope y'all having a great morning. Make sure y'all in the building. Y'all in the video. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. If you old to the channel and y'all my guys, make sure you hit that like button for me, please. Listen, watch all the way through. Listen, let's get into what Dame Lillard said on the JJ Reddit podcast. The Dame Lillard said he don't like the ring culture. He don't know if he'll play that long. He don't like how the media comes at players and say, if you're ring chasing, you don't link up. If you don't want to ring, your career means nothing. Like, the journey don't mean nothing. Like, averaging 30-something, putting up great numbers, making the playoff, putting in that work. And to a certain extent, you got to agree with that, right? And he's like, and then he said, y'all guys trying to make my career like it means nothing. Like the journey don't mean nothing. And I 100% agree with that. But what I don't agree with, what Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless said this morning, I do not. I disagree emphatically with both of them. They both had point of views. Like, Shannon said, yeah, he agreed with Dan. Like, you make it seem like I'm a bum. Like, I did something, and it's all right. Just because a guy won a championship, and I'm a 10-time All-Star, perimeter All-Star, scoring champion, all this great stuff I did in the regular season, I ended all this, and one guy go out win the championship, and I don't, because his team was better. He got lucky to be on the team, and they won one championship. Oh yeah, the media go, yeah, he better than him. I don't think that's what the media do. Let me defend the media for a second. I do not think that's what the media do. I do not look at Paul Pierce as being better than Dame Lillard all the time. Paul got one championship. I do not look like Paul Pierce being better than Carmelo Anthony. Prime example, Carmelo. They both play players. I think Carmelo Anthony a better player than Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce won. Like, we gotta distinguish. Like, that's one of the dumbest arguments Shannon brought up, and nobody believe like that. And like, that guy, and you gotta talk about the greats of all the greats, the greats of all time greats, like the Kobe's, the Jordans, the Duncans, the Kareem, the Magic, the LeBirds. It's a select few, the Kevin Durant's. Them perimeter premier players, not just a perimeter all-star. Them guys, we look at them different, like the Tracy McGrady. Like, we'll separate Kobe Bryant from Tracy McGrady. Not that he won 3 championships with Shaq, because he had the better hip. It's him going to win back-to-back championships with Paul Gasol. T-Mac had Yao Ming for many years and didn't do nothing. Couldn't make out the first round. That's when he was healthy. When he was healthy, he couldn't make out the first round. Kobe just got a very good, talented Paul Gasol, who didn't nobody know, and then made him a Hall of Famer and won back-to-back championships, won 3 straight championships, and he was better on the defense end. He was 9-time first-team on defense, most all-selection, first-team selection ever, Tyler Jordan and Gary Payton. That's what separates people, because people look at the other side of the floor too in championships. Like, so I disagree with Shannon. We ain't talking about just a regular great from the All-Star. We talking about the top of the line player. That's what we talking about. We talking about championships separate them from the, like, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry. Who would you rather have? Steph Curry built something and continue to win championship. Rotate players. It don't matter. Harrison Barnes at the 3 win championship. Kevin D win 2 in a row. Now plug in Wiggins, win championship. All that shit flow because Steph Curry. Allen Iverson had a chance to go play with Carmelo Anthony. He went to Detroit to play with Rick Hamilton. He had players around him. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't get it done. That Carmelo Anthony, AI, Kenyon Martin, the Nate team was better than the Lakers team and what Paul Gasol. And Biden was hurt, so it was Lamar Odom, Luke Walton. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta relax. And then he played with Chauncey Billups, Carmelo, right? And AI played with Rick Hamilton. So we talking about those type of greats, the greats. Dame never had with a great player. He had CJ McCollum, that's the best. He had LaMarcus Aldridge, right? So he had CJ and LaMarcus Aldridge. So he had a great team. He just ain't get it done. If Steph had that team, Steph would have won the championship. Steph is just better. Give Steph LaMarcus Aldridge and CJ McCollum, he's winning that championship. Straight up. So these guys had great players around them. James Harden. That's a flat out lie. When other guys have team ranks around him, great teams around him, they don't win. And that's what separates them from the greats. And let's get to Skip Bayless, stupid ass, talking about he disagreed. Skip Bayless, you an idiot, because Skip Bayless, he said he don't think Dame a great player. You a moron if you don't think Dame Lillard a great player. You was a moron. You just an idiot. We don't even got to discuss that dumb part about it. He's just stupid. And then he lied. I'm gonna get into another video. I'm gonna get into man. Let's get back to super live. But we're gonna get him on tape. Talking about we're gonna get them when I get home. LeBron James. I didn't have a problem with LeBron James leader because Shannon was like, well, if I link up with a superstar, you're gonna blame me for that. If I don't, you're gonna say I never won. No, just win with the people you had around you that was good enough. LaMarcus was good enough. Doesn't make sense, Shannon. And Skip was like, I didn't have a problem with LeBron James. Yes, you did. Everybody had. Yes, you did. It was your big somebody. He won two. It was successful. You said it was successful. You always bring it. Not one, not two, not three, not four. I said you always bring up that. You a lying piece of rap because you want to change your argument up, Skip, at least because you don't like Dame Lillard, so you blame him. You want to switch and then want on the fan LeBron in this six. Man, shut your fake ass up. You niggas faked. But that's my general take on it. My general take is the pantheon of greats. Championship separate them from just the greats. Charles Barkley had some great teams. He never won. Melo played on some great teams, didn't win. Chris Paul played on some great teams, didn't win. Dame played on some great teams, didn't win. Give Steph Curry, LaMarcus Aldridge, and C.J. McCollum and see what he do with it. Give Kobe Bryant, LaMarcus Aldridge, and C.J. McCollum. He gonna win probably 3 or 4 in a row. But that kind of shooting, perimeter shooting, and LaMarcus Aldridge are big. They can step out, shoot. Oh man, and post up. Oh yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge was better than Paul Gasol. Keep it 1,000. He wasn't a better defensive player than Paul Gasol because Paul Gasol can block shots. After Kobe toughened him up after the 08 finals, he did toughen up and play some defense to protect the rim. So, but offensive wise skill set, LaMarcus Aldridge and Kobe Bryant in the pick 'em. Oh man, you couldn't fuck with him. Tell me what y'all think. Like, subscribe, I'm out.